Welcome back to Saddisman on Friday. I'm your friendly neighborhood Saddisman here. So I work for Carnival, and let me say something. Waking up so early to get to town 4 o'clock in the morning was no easy task, and it really and truly is not something I would like to do on a regular basis. So all of you all that do that regularly, power to you, but not to me. But for those of you out there that don't know what Carnival is, let me inform you. History time! Now, according to the NCC, Carnival was celebrated from the year 1783. It was brought to us due to our French settlers at the time. They used to celebrate it from Christmas all the way to Carnival with a series of galas, balls, and different events that they would have. In the year 1833, however, with the emancipation of the African slaves, the Africans joined the celebrations and brought their own bit of culture to the celebrations. For the years of World War II, Carnival celebrations were banned and you were not allowed to do anything celebratory for those years. Along with Carnival being celebrated from Christmas all the way to Ash Wednesday, masquerading on the streets used to take place for 3 days, 3 whole days. Carnival Sunday, Carnival Monday, and Carnival Tuesday. In the year 1943, however, due to complaints of the upper class, Carnival celebrations were stricken to only Mondays and Tuesdays due to desecration of the Sabbath. End quote. Now, much has changed between then and now, with the celebration of Carnival being totally different. There's a lot of events that happen actually on Carnival Saturdays and Sundays. The only thing that I would say hasn't changed is that we celebrate it as soon as Christmas is over, all the way to Ash Wednesday. Now back to our show. So I work for Carnival, and I worked as what we call a rope holder or rope security. Literally, all I had to do was hold a rope and stand up in the sun. So that's why I could show you all a little bit of what the Carnival or what that band had to portray with my videos here. Now, say what you like about Carnival, it is still arguably a very, very beautiful event with the mix of array of costumes and people just having a very, very good time. As you can see here, we have some old mask costumes in the background with the very new mask costumes in the foreground. They are called old mask costumes because they are very symbolic of what the costumes of the past would look like. Very, very colorful, very elaborate, and very, very creative. Compared to the costumes that we have now, which are usually very, very simple, still colorful, but not as colorful as old masks. Heading towards the biggest stage in Carnival on the Savannah, sometimes you need a bit of a cool down. Old mask is usually played by older people, so I wonder how he held this up for so long. And then we got a natural cool down later down in the run while going all the way up to have lunch. And then this happened. Now, while walking along the streets of St. James, I stopped for a while because the band had stopped. And an old chap decided to come up to me and talk to me for a bit about Carnival back in the day. Now, he's a very old guy, and I could probably take his word for it, but here's that story. Story time! So according to him, back in the days of black and white television and colored water, They used to have rope holders in masquerade bands since then. But the purpose of the rope holders in those days were so that they would keep out of the white bands. So when the white people would come down to play mass, they would have a group of people holding ropes around the band, similar to nowadays, but their main focus was to make sure that basically doesn't enter the band, because black and white television and colored water. End of story. Now, not much has really changed with the past and the present, except the bands are now diverse and multicultural, but it's really still the same premise: to stop people that you don't want from getting into a band. Full stop. Moving on. Later in the day, things cleared up a lot more. The skies were a lot clearer, but it was getting dark. But that didn't stop the party. If anything, the party kept on moving. Warning, if you don't like flashing lights, don't watch this part of the video. It's amazing the kind of things people get away with in Carnival. Dancing and jumping up on someone else's wall right in front of the police. Carnival really does have its parts to appreciate. Now I have another story to tell you all about something that happened with me while rope holding or rope securing for this band that I work with. Story time! Part 2. Now the band that I work with had a few well-known artists from Trinidad and Tobago: Sean Marshall, Marshall Montano, Bunji Garland, Fayan, Charlie Black even. They were all a part of this masquerade band that I worked for Carnival. Now I had very limited, if any, interaction with any of them. But I had one interaction, which is what I'm going to mention right now. So at one point within the Bachanal and the Carnival, the crowd got very, very dense. I mean, very, very dense. And that was mainly because the music trucks that were going down the road went down a very, very, very narrow road. So the crowds were thick. And when I say thick, I mean like I really couldn't move. All of a sudden, the rope that I was holding was dropped, meaning that there's a lot of other people holding the rope. It's like a chain of us holding the rope, and the rope just literally lost all tension. And so I thought everything was over, because it was late in the night at this point in time, and I thought they was just saying, alright, that's it, you could drop the rope, wrap it up. So I started to wrap up the rope, and I am tripping down the road with the crowd, because I believe that we're just going to stop wherever we're going to stop, and reach a point where the trucks were turning the corner, and the supervisor for the rope holders signals to me, where's the rope? And I'm just there like, I don't know. I thought all it was finished. And he was like, no, get the rope. I said, alright, hold on. I reached somebody who I handed the rope on to. I am there and I'm signaling to him, with the rope. Within my action of doing that, my hand hit somebody in the head. Not hard, probably just like not hard. When I turned around to say, sorry, it was Fayan. I mean, the music was so loud that nobody could hear anybody, but I mean, expressions tell a big part of the story. Fayan was not facing me, she was facing the other way. But who was facing me when I turned around to say sorry was Bunji. And Bunji looked at me, and Bunji was like, saying, it's alright. I, in my head, thinking, oh shit. Oh shit. So I went running along trying to get the rope from quite up in the back to pull the rope back. Now I have to pass back. Pass back Bungie and Fair. So I went and get the rope, run it back, and I'm starting to pull the rope. And I reach back by Bungie and Fair, and they all up, they press up against the truck, and I have to pass in between the masqueraders and the truck to keep the masqueraders away from the truck. The only thing I could think to do was show him the rope. I tried to pass. Because Fayan was right up on the truck, her back still facing me, she can't see me, so I just trying to make sure that I don't be a part of the situation, and Bungie just did like just telling me, yeah, just pass, and I just did like, I don't want to pass. So he finally moved Fayan and I just get a pass, and I didn't look back after that moment because I just didn't want any confrontation to occur. But Fayan, Bungie, please accept this as a token of my apology. Horseman thinks that box is empty. No, it's not an empty box, Horseman. Horseman thinks that box is empty. Shut up, nobody needs to know that. So thank you all for tuning in to this episode of Saddisman. I hope you all stick around. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like down below. If you have any comments at all, leave it down below as well. And also down below there's a subscribe button. There's also one on the screen. You can click either one of them to be informed whenever Saddisman is dropping our next video. It's usually on a Friday because Saddis on a Friday. So look out for it. Thank you all for your support and enjoy your weekend.